Hello, 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 everybody. It is iTracerbug back again for another Saturday stream. Now, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably gonna be the dumbest stream I've ever done. Like, actually, the dumbest stream. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so, as you might have noticed, this is the 69th stream. And as we all know, 69 is a very nice number. Is a very funny number. So, I wanted to do something quite unique and special for this stream. Something kind of memeish too, of course, right? Something, that will be kind of dumb, but, hopefully it will be enjoyed by people. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if people enjoy this, but whatever. It's what's done is done. I can't go back now. So, for today's stream, we're going to be playing a game called Pretty's Trio Trial. If that game doesn't sound familiar to you at all, it's because it's brand new. Who made it? I did. Yes, I actually made a game. It's a really simple and stupid game, but hopefully you'll like it. Here, I'm going to, here, can I minimize? Okay, I can. So there's the game. Yes, that is the game. I made this. This is my creation. I've said I'm a CS major, and I have programmed things before. Here is proof of that. Oh man, what have I done? So, like if you're gonna be, some people are gonna be confused about what this is about, and like what does this have to pertain to, like memes or anything like that? What I'll say is that it's a reference to a recurring joke in one of the series of my stream. Hopefully, the title gives that away. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It's fine. The fact, like, the game itself is kind of such a crazy, like, joke or whatever. Like, it's so dumb that I think in its own right, it's a meme in itself. So, all right. So, what is this game that I have made? Pretty's Trio Trial. Let's start rolling. Oh my god. I don't hate this creation, for the record. I just feel like I would be judged harshly for this. I put a lot of time into making this. Like, actually. So, alright, so here's what you do. You need to get all threes. And to do that, you roll the dice. And I got lucky and got a first try. And once you get all threes, you add another die. And you keep going. The game keeps track of the number of times you rolled. And when you get all threes, you can add another die, and you just keep going. How long does this go on for? Oh, a mere casual 25 dice. And if you can get to 25 dice and get all of those dice to be threes, this will become a win button, and you win the game. And you get a special screen at the end. Now, I'm going to be real with you. We're not going to be getting to 25 we're not going to be getting to 25 dice when we're going to be beating this game in this stream. I'm going to be real with you. Like, there is no way that's going to be happening. But hopefully people will enjoy the stupidity that is this stream and we'll have fun with it. And this stream is also just more so like just to talk and just to joke around and stuff like that. This is a stupid idea, I know, but I hope people can appreciate the time I put into this. So, if you like what you see, consider checking out my other videos, because I promise you something better. Shameless plug-in, I guess, I don't know. Oh, wow, 2 rolls, Jesus, that was quick. I swear, this game gets exponentially more difficult, and by difficult, I mean longer as time goes on. I did some rough math, and from what I can, and according to my math, from what I understand, to beat this game, you'll have to click like 3.4 times 10 to the 19th for power of times. So that's like 3 and then a 4, followed by like, what would it be, like 17 zeros or 18 zeros? So, it's a lot of clicking. I've designed it to where it should be okay. To where like the counter shouldn't break, but I honestly haven't tested that. I haven't clicked like at least 2 billion times to test that. Nor do I ever plan to. But yeah. Oh, I actually did it. Got 4 of them. So now we're at 5 dice. It's only been like 5 minutes and we're already at 5 dice. But trust me, we're gonna be here a while. If I actually do beat this game on stream, that will be it. That would be insane. If I do beat it though within stream, that's where I'll call it. But otherwise, it'll just last for maybe 2.5 hours, unless people really want me to go longer, because I don't have anything better to do with my time, I guess. But I'm not gonna try and force it if it doesn't happen, because like I just said, it would be very insane to try to go for the win. So yeah. This is the stream. This is literally the whole stream. You're watching me click a button over and over and over again. Continuously rolling these dice until I get all 3s. And then once that happens, I add a new die and the process continues. This is the whole stream. I am not joking. So, feel free to ask questions about the game. No, I don't have the code on this computer, so I can't show you the code. I do plan to post it onto like a GitHub thing or whatever, and like create an account and then post it, and I'll have a link in the description after stream's over. I'll set up all that and stuff. But and I'll try to like set it up to where you can download the game like as a jar file, because this was done in JavaFX if you're familiar with that. But I'll try to set it up to where you can like download it and like have some instructions to like do the setup to play the game yourself if you really want to. Don't, it sucks. But I mean, the people I've showed it to, that being my family, they like it. But and I mean, I'm proud of it, I guess. But like you know, I can understand if people don't want to spend like hours of their time playing this. Like, I can see maybe playing it out for like maybe like 5 minutes and then that'd be it. But I don't know. I'm going to show you the true definition of insanity today, I guess. So yeah, we have just surpassed 1,000 clicks. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, feel free to harshly judge me and my code and stuff, because God knows I deserve it for the crimes I've committed. I genuinely did try to make my code nice. I tried. I don't think it's perfect, but I tried. And yeah, you can download the code too if you want. If you're someone who knows programming, you're more than welcome to change the code and play with it all you want. But I don't really care. But yeah. I got a cough. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I never left. You could see I was still clicking. I wonder if you guys can hear me click. Can you see clicking? I'm not clicking super fast because I will just run my hand. Although I'm probably gonna get, dare I say it, carpal tunnel from doing this. Like, actually, probably gonna get carpal tunnel. You gotta understand. I have carpal tunnel. And my fingers go freaking numb. I'm trying to push these buttons. Solid line. I mean, it's the meme stream. What do you expect? Here, I'll try clicking faster a little bit. There we go. I'm clicking faster now. The fact that someone showed up to this is crazy. I mean, that's a goal in my book. If I can just get one view in a video, that's an accomplishment in itself. Because someone was like, this video looks interesting enough to actually check out for even like 2 seconds. And despite those 2 seconds, I'm grateful for that. I did intend to actually do this with real dice, by the way. But I don't have a camera set up, and I figured that would be more complicated to try to do than to do this. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm more familiar with programming than I am with OBS, which says a lot about me, I guess. Excuse me. So, but like, I just wanted to like, I just figured it'd be easier just to do this and try to create a real life setup because, you know, with real life, I only have so many dice that I could roll, and they could get everywhere, and then that could cause problems. These dice, though, they're not going anywhere. They are just numbers. It is quite crazy. The nice thing though is this taught me how I can transport my games and from where I code them on my laptop. That's the computer I use to read chat. To Baymax here, the one I use to record videos and stuff. The one I'm playing on right now. So yeah. So I can actually now demonstrate my other games as well. So like if y'all want to see the other games I've made, I'll only do the GUI ones because no one wants to see text-based ones, or I guess console-based. Like it could work, but I could do that, but no one wants to see that. So yeah. This is the content that you signed up for when you come to my streams on my channel. I do stupid stuff like this. Tedious, repetitive tasks that no one in their right mind should be doing. But I'm insane, so I do them. I do them for your amusement. So, I am trying super hard to try to keep up some commentary because there really isn't much to talk about with this. So, you know. What if my older brother's here? Like home. Like I don't know if he went with my mom to wherever she was going and stuff. I mean, I know where she went, but I'm not gonna give details. Not that it doesn't really matter to me. Just wondering. Sorry. I don't know when my throat's acting like acting up. I'll be fine though. Don't worry. This is something, right? I told you it was gonna get exponentially harder. We have rolled 2,500 times, and we're still on 5 dice. It's been like 12 minutes since I've started playing this game. I wonder if someone were to like take like my average like clicks per second, and to like using like the average value I gave earlier, like how like roughly speaking how long it would take for me to do it at the speed that I'm clicking at. Like I imagine it would be like a long time, like an inhumane amount of time. That would be just unreasonable. But you know. Yes, I was fully prepared to do this for 2.5 hours. It's gonna be a long one, guys. I know. in a sense, I guess I've made like a clicker game. What category, what genre would this game be considered as? Like a clicker game, maybe, but like it's not like a clicker game in the traditional sense where you actually like buy upgrades and stuff. Like there's no upgrades to this. Like this is just pure chance. Like there's there's no weighted there's no weights to this. Like every number has like an equal chance of showing up. At least that I tried to program it to where it did that. Should be. So yeah. Um, if you're wondering why I'm not playing music, I would have, but from what I understand, YouTube's copyright rules are a bit more strict, and I don't know if there's any music I could play without worrying about that. I mean, I know there's non-copyright music, but still, I don't want to like have the meme stream be ended prematurely or taken down or something like that because I played music in the background whilst I did the dumbest task ever of just repeatedly clicking a button. So yeah, there you go. I like how I can actually look at like the delay and see like the different like dice iterations that were from before. Like that's kind of cool. When oh I got it. I was about to ask when do you think I'm gonna get it? I'm gonna get 5 dice. Wait, we did it. We got 5 of them. It only took us just shy of 4,000 rolls. Oh my god. Well, you know what that means. Add another die and continue. You got to stare at it long enough. So, yeah. Yeah, I was genuinely about to ask, like, when do you guys think I'm gonna get, like, 5 dice and, like, get all threes on 5 dice? And it just happened. I was like, oh, I guess now. Well, I guess now it begs the question. When do you think I'm gonna get 6 dice? When do you think I'm gonna get all threes on 6 dice? Um, we're at we've just surpassed 4,000 rolls. Or clicks, if you prefer. How that works. Um, what do you, like, when do y'all think I'm gonna get, like, 6 dice? I imagine somewhere maybe, like, 20,000. I think I did the well, we're kind of, like, I guess, early on schedule. I guess we're, like, like, pretty early to, like, we're, like, to 6 dice right now. But that still doesn't excuse the fact, like, that we're, you know, like, it could still take, like, we can get super unlucky at this point, and, like, it could take a while. With each dice I add, it's gonna take much, much longer to do these things. Like, yeah, we're, like, this is, this is it. Oh my god. I'm alright. Like, I'm enjoying this. This is funny. This is like stupid, and this is something like I mean I know this is something I did. I made this thing, but like yep. This this is it. I wonder what my friend who knows about programming would think about this as well. Like, if I showed this to them, what would they think? What do you think? Like, Trace, have you lost it? And I'll say, yes. Yes, I have. But what makes you think I lost it now? I've lost it years ago. I've been insane for years now. So maybe I should have had a guest come on for this one because that would have filled in the silence because this is this is it's kind of awkward just how sad it is, I guess. Or not sad, but like silent. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Sorry for the silence. I just don't know what else to say right now. I'm gonna place a guess right now. I'm thinking this is gonna take me like about 12,000 clicks. That's probably heavily underestimating like the amount of clicks it's gonna take, but it's alright. Just give something. So as of right now, um, the highest number of dice I've seen was 6, and no, this is not my first time seeing 6 dice, on there. I mean, technically I've seen up to 25 because when I was programming the game and doing some testing to make sure everything worked out, like, I saw 25 dice. I actually saw even more than that, like, in earlier stages of the development, but, in the full version of the game, which is what you're looking at right now, the final version of it, yeah, highest I've seen is 6 dice. So, to me, like, and the first time I saw it was when my older brother was playing it, because he was hanging out with me whilst I was programming it up and getting working and stuff. He um he got exclusive access to play it the first time, like, aside from myself, of course, because I was technically playing as part of testing it, but he got to play himself for a while, and he got up to 6 dice before he stopped. He like clicked like I think nearly 20,000 times in total. Like, it was, yeah, it was a lot. I can't remember exactly when he got to 6 dice. I can't tell you. I forgot. I think it took him at least 10,000 clicks. So yeah. So the fact we're already here at 6,000, that's not too bad, I feel. Um, One thing for people who are looking at this and are probably like thinking about playing this. First of all, I'm not judging, but like, why? I'm kidding. If you want to play, that's fine. Once I post it and stuff, and like put the link out and stuff, you can do that if you want. But just uh, just know that this is all the game is, really. This is pretty much the whole. This is literally just the whole game. So yeah. um, just so you know, like, this game doesn't have a save feature. So if you close the game and reopen it, you'll have to start from the very beginning. So yeah. If I were to click that X button in the top right there, if I were to click this, I'm not going to, don't worry. But if I click that, um, and then restart the game, uh, we would be starting back at with 1 die. So and the rolls count will be reset to 0. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I don't plan to. Hang on. It'd be funny if we got like 6 dice on 6969. Here, I'll slow it down so we can get that. Hee hee, funny number. I'll wait for a second just to let that sink in. 6969, 69th stream. How funny. Hee 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 hee. Whoa. He did the meme number. Whoa. Alright, let's keep going. Imagine if I actually got all 6 dice on that. That would have been so funny. It would have actually been like universally perfect. There's a universe out there that would have happened. But it's not this one, unfortunately. It's okay, though. Yeah, this game, yeah, like I was saying, this game doesn't save. Like, it doesn't save your progress. Yeah. It's essentially an all or nothing situation. Like, you want, like, unless you were to keep the game running, like, in the background and never closed it, like, you can't, like, save your progress. So, yep. So, if you want to beat it, you're gonna have to do it without the game closing. So, if you plan to try to, like, leave the game open whilst you go do other things as you take a break from it, you better hope that nothing happens where it, like, it stops it from happening, like, where it stops the game, like, I don't know, a computer update or the power outage if it's a desktop like this one, or just battery dies. Is that power? Something that causes it to close and have to stop it. Yeah. Just hope that doesn't happen. Because it'd be a real shame if it did. And for those of you that might play this using an auto clicker, go ahead. But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if this game can this game can support it. As in, like, obviously, like, you can use an auto clicker on it. I'm not saying that, but like, I didn't put any like limits on like how fast you can click. So like, you can click pretty much as fast as you want, and like, there's no safeguards against an auto clicker because I really don't care. And let's be real, you're gonna like have to like the amount of clicks you're gonna do, like, that's gonna be kind of be warranted if you genuinely are wanting to actually like try to see like the end screen of the game. Like, there goes Felix. So you know, you can, if you want, you can use one. I won't care. Was that 5 on the top? And like, did we get 5 here and then nothing here? Oh, that's sad. I mean, we didn't get like a 3 there. Hang on, I'm gonna look back at the old footage because I can actually do that here. I live in a actually can look back. Oh yeah. Here, hang on. Can I can't. It did. It did do that. It was like 5 threes on the top and then like a non-5 on the bottom. That is so sad. Okay, back to clicking. So, yeah. So, yeah, you can use an auto clicker if you want. I'm not going to judge you for it. Like, honestly, it might even be encouraged because if, like I said, it's going to take a lot of clicking to get this done. And it's an amount of time that's like not really viable on human time scales. Like, maybe you might get extremely lucky and get like like the best you can do is like 25 clicks, right? Like how the first one, like, I got the first, like, the 3 like first try, but it was only with 1 die. But if you manage to get like incredibly lucky and get 25, like get to all 20, like get to the whole game, like I guess it would take 26 because you'd have to get 25 dice. That would take 25 clicks, and you have to do one more to actually beat the game. Um. So yeah, but like, so 26 clicks is like the bare minimum. It's like the absolute minimum of clicks you'll have to get. So speedrunners, I know you hate RNG, but good luck speedrunning this one. Auto clickers are allowed, and I'm gonna say it, like, I mean, that's not my place to say because I'm not a speedrunner. But this person who created this game, if you want to use auto clickers, go right ahead. You're gonna need it. Otherwise though, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you. But you do what you want. That's your call. That's your call. But I personally would say, with how many clicks it's gonna take, it's honestly reasonable. I feel like it's pretty reasonable to just use a auto clicker. So yeah, there's no limit. Like I said, you can click as fast as you want on this thing. As far as I know, like, I don't know if you click if you can click too fast where the game will break. I genuinely don't know. So if there's a limit in that sense where you can break the game, because I haven't tested it with that. I wasn't gonna install an auto clicker to test that. So yeah, just be careful with that if you do. So and another thing that might have came up is like, what, like, oh, if I continuously roll, and like, what if I continuously roll and then like the all 3 shows up but I miss it, right? Like, I could, like, I'm like letting the game like auto play on its own, like using an auto clicker, and like it gets the 3s but then it misses it because it doesn't realize that, right? Like, good news, that can't happen. It shouldn't happen anyway. I don't know, like, maybe if auto clickers are speed, like, man, it should be able to bypass that somehow. I don't know. But hold on. Sorry. Um I'm not muted, am I? Where's OBS? Mm, it's pause. No, I'm not muted. Okay, sorry. I had to check. Um anyway, yeah, it shouldn't have it, like, on like a it's like, to a reasonable degree, I would say, of like the speed of clicking, that won't happen. Like, I could click like super rapidly like this, and you shouldn't have to worry about that happening. The game is programmed that when you get all threes, you can't miss it. That would be kind of cruel, right? You already achieved it. You shouldn't have to like redo it, you know. So if you get all threes, the game will actually disable this button here and then enable this one. You can see this is disabled because I don't have all threes. But if you do get all threes, this will be disabled and this will get enabled. So you probably saw it in action earlier. So you saw it in action when like I got all threes, and I didn't notice because I was looking at chat and stuff. So yeah. So it's a nice safeguard if you're like not entirely paying attention, you zone out. So yeah, there's no need to worry about that happening. I mean, again, I don't know how this is going to behave with an auto clicker clicking super fast, because there's no safeguards in place like how fast you can click. You can click as fast as you want, according to the game. So like there's no like hard limit. So I don't know how quick how quick you'll be able to click it without breaking things. So that'll leave to your discretion to figure that out. You can do that on your own time, because yeah, I don't plan to. So yeah, have fun using an auto clicker to do this. I'm not gonna do that. This is gonna be all natural clicking, because I think that just adds to the whole stupidity of how insane this stream is. This is gonna be like the most I'd imagine it's been like the most boring stream ever, like of where I just do this. I played this game that I've made. It's really stupid, but I like it. I mean, I'm biased, but because I made it myself, but still, it's stupid, but I like it. You don't have to like it. I mean, you can have your own opinion, of course, but yeah. Here it is. I do wonder what people are gonna say about like when I get the posted code stuff. They're like, Trace, this is awful. Like your code sucks. I'm like, I figured as much. I mean, it works at least, right? I tried. At least I can say I tried. So we are about to hit 10,000 clicks. That's crazy. It's been like nearly 50 minutes since I've started this. Means I can get through about 10,000, maybe just under an hour. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I don't know what's up with it today. Trying to scratch my arm. Whilst it's still clicking. Imagine if I did it, like, if I one day got monetized, imagine if I did this for, like, a charity stream or, like, part of it. Like, that would be so stupid, but also so funny. At least I'd find it funny. I'm not gonna do that because, I'm not monetized, so I can't take donations and stuff like that. So I can't do a charity stream if I wanted to. But, like, I wouldn't play this game for a charity stream, unless you all want me to. Like, if people want me to play this some more in the future, which I doubt it, but if people do, I'll play it again if people really want me to. Maybe I'll do it with an auto-clicker this time. We could just see what happens. So, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it broke down, like, and stuff like that. Oh, boom, 10,000 clicks. We've reached it. Wonderful. Only about 2,000 more until that, to my guess of 12,000 clicks comes up. If I get this, then we'll have then we'll have gotten 7 dice. I'll have 7 dice at that point, and then that'll be most amount of dice I've seen, in normal gameplay. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Fun fact about this game: I originally made it to where like it would go on forever. You could play this game as much as you like. You can get as many dice as you want. Like, like even like you could have gotten like 30 dice if you were really insane. You could have actually done that if you wanted to. But at some point, but like when I was implementing like a scroll bar thing to it to like allow it to do that, for some reason the background would not just become purple. Like there was like this ugly white square around like all like the dice and stuff. So I had to spend like forever trying to get that fixed. It was so annoying. Um, and then eventually I was just like I couldn't get it, and I was just like I give up. I'm just gonna make it to where like I've seen it like store up to 25 dice on the window just fine, without like becoming super crowded. So we're just gonna go with that, and then just move on with our lives. So yeah, that's what I did. That is what I did. And yeah. I don't know if I would have been able to, gotten that to work, but it's alright. I mean, like, the scroll bar itself, like, it actually worked. You could, like, scroll and stuff. That worked fine. It was just the background just wasn't working correctly, and I couldn't get it fixed. Trust me, I tried. I do wonder how many dice I'm going to get to by the end of this stream. I do wonder. Excuse me. Oh, we surpassed 12,000. I guess it didn't happen. It's alright, though. I did kind of figure I underestimated it. I just want to imagine someone showing up on the stream just watching me do this, and it's like, what the fudge is he doing? just like, just being like, what is happening? And then just leave. Like, they just don't get the context of what's happening. Oh my god, that sounds so hilarious. Oh, did you see it? There was like a moment where like like five of them were threes, but one of them wasn't. Alas. The live stream is never going for over an hour now. 10 minutes of that is just the pre-stream waiting. So I've been playing this game for roughly 50 minutes. Oh my god. Only an hour and a half left to go. I just can't believe I sat here for an hour clicking, like basically an hour clicking this. You know, when I started my channel, I didn't think there would be a day where I would like actually be playing my own games on stream. Um, Not even like of this of like this. Like I mean, I had the thought of like doing something like this, but like with, you know, like real life stuff, like with like actual like dice, like for like a while now. But just never had the idea to never had the chance to do it because of, you know, no camera. But yeah, I guess we're doing it now. We're just doing it with computer dice. Just slams my use a task, sorry. Is this like ASMR to some people? It's like I'm clicking so much, like I don't know. Excuse me. Gambling, real. This is what the average casino is like. The only difference with this one is that you don't have to pay money to do this. Could you imagine though, if I like I made people pay it to like do like to roll? Like I could make it set to like 1 cent to roll. And like what is this? That's a fair question. So, what this is called Prettiest Trio Trial. This is a game that I made. Yes, I made this. I made this abomination. The goal is to get all threes on every dice. You start with 1 die, but if you get a die, if you get all threes, you get to add one, and then you get to repeat this process all over again. You can see how many times I've clicked the roll button. Clearly both the rolls and the number next to it. This is supposed to be a stupid thing I did for the 69th stream. I do plan to post this code and this game somewhere to like I think GitHub would be a decent place to put it for you all to like download it to play it yourself, along with some instructions to how to install it because I'm stupid. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Yep. Let's go gambling indeed. But yeah, if I made like this if I made it to where you like have to pay a cent to click like to roll, that would be like, as you can see, I would have made like $177 just from my own self alone. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm too stupid to actually program it to do that. I won't make you do that. I won't make anyone do that actually. So yeah, game's completely free, no gambling, no risk required. The only risk is that like if you're willing to risk like losing out on your time. So, but that's on you if you want to do that. So, yeah. Should have done watch paint dry. I could pull up like a video of like 10 hours of watching paint dry. Um, in the background whilst I did this. But I don't know if I can like have it like set up to where like it could do that like whilst I'm doing this. That's a real game. What, watching paint dry? Really? Hold on. I need to look this up. Oh my god. I'm actually getting a carpal tunnel from doing this. My hand is like it's like starting to go numb and stuff. Like it's oh man. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. Watching paint dry the game. Oh my god, it's actually a game in like Steam. It's a real thing. It's an add-on to to an already existing game, but that's good enough in my book. Oh, here's actually something. Paint drying simulator. It's an actual game. You cost $1 and you can actually do that. It's on stream. Wow. Actually, it's a real game. I didn't know. That's funny. This is too. This is a real game that I will post on the internet somewhere. I'll put a link in the description once I get it set up for you all to be able to look at the code. I'll post the code up there so you can look at how crap it is, because let's be real, someone's going to be like, Trace, this sucks. I'll also put like a jar file. That's basically what you need to like be able to play the game. Like a simple way to download it to be able to play it. I mean, and then like instructions to set up with the jar file to actually do it. Because yeah, I suck at deploying things. It's actually probably like the first time I've actually been able to transfer this from one game to another. In the 69th position. So yeah, I do plan to put this up for people to play on their own time if they want to. Nice. So I wonder if I'll be. What do you think when do you think I'll get all 6 dice to be threes? If you had to guess on how many rolls it's taken me so far 18,500 rolls to get to 6 dice, and to try to get to 7 dice. What is that? Sorry, 100,000 plus. That's pretty reasonable. that's probably just accurate. Well, I plan to keep going for about an hour longer, for like 2.5 hours, unless people want me to continue going. Please spare me. No, I don't mind that much. Yeah. So we'll see how far we get in by the end of the stream, I guess. There actually is a way you can win this game, but it's not happening in this stream. To win the game, you have to get the max number of dice. You host a game with uranium in it. I guess I do. Like, you want me to make one with uranium in it? Like, I mean, I could, maybe. Or do you owe me do I owe you are you in chat a game where a game that has uranium in it that I'll play on stream? Like, The Cuboid Outpost was a game I played that had uranium in it. I could probably make a game with uranium in it, but just make an application which just says uranium bottom text. It just says uranium ingot in it, and that's all it has. And then I try to convince you that's a quote unquote game. I'm not. I don't know. I could make a game with uranium in it, but I don't know. If I do that, it'll probably be once the semester is over, because I'm still in college right now. So yeah. What would it even be about? Like, I'm imagining it's like a clicker game where like it's like like cookie clicker, but it's like uranium clicker, where you click to gain uranium, and you get like different things for like producing more uranium. I don't know, just something kind of stupid like that. But it would work, I guess. I have thought about playing Compact Claustrophobia on stream for like as the next series, but I haven't wanted to jump on the gun of like another mod pack yet because I just feel like that would be too repetitive. But I don't know. I'm still taking suggestions of what people want me to play. It's all on you for what you want. You just give me a suggestion. I'll look into what the game is and I'll see if maybe it's something I'll enjoy playing and do for a stream. Two repetitive says 3 Autonaut streams in a row. Okay, look, I didn't have any other ideas to play, right? That's all I had. That's all I have right now. Um, I don't really have any other games I mean, there are other games I could play, but I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, I know. Autonauts, it got quite repetitive. I know. I am aware of that. But like you get what I mean though. Like in terms of like different series I do, I don't want it to just be like all like Minecraft stuff, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind playing Minecraft games. Like I would happily play Cuboid not Cuboid. Well, I did that. I wouldn't mind playing Compact Claustrophobia or other mod packs for a stream, as long as they're not like super duper long. That would take like an absolute lifetime to complete. I wouldn't mind that, but like I want to try to have like some diversity in like what kinds of a series I do for like the channel, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But I do get like the repetitiveness of like doing 3 Autonaut streams in a row. Yeah, that's not super great in diversity, I know. But I really didn't have any other ideas. That'd be good for a stream. That was like the best I could think of. But think of it this way: the more Autonaut streams I do, the closer it is to being finished and never have to be played again. Trust me, though, I will find a way to destroy those colonists once they're once the once the game's over, or once we finished it. Hopefully, I don't know. Could maybe do some stuff off camera to like speed things along. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do want to actually try to finish Autonauts as like a series, but like just it's out of there because I'll be honest, like it's an alright game, but like, there's just something so like tedious about just trying to do everything. I don't know. That's just me. Like I like it. It's just I don't know. Maybe like I just need to do better when it comes to like my production stuff. It's like right now I'm kind of just relying on like singular things, and that is a reason to have like some problems, but you know then the problem is that like, it takes a while to get all that set up, like to be able to parallelize, and it's just like, well, what do you do? Like, what can you do? Like, you're doomed to take forever to do it, to get things done. I don't know. I think I would have tried to like break it up, like to make it a bit like spaced out a bit. Like I think the reason why I did like twice in a row is because like at least twice I was like because I didn't really have any ideas for like I said, I didn't have any ideas for games. Like the only other idea I have is playing Milo Universe with my mom, but she's busy. She was busy at the time, I believe, so she couldn't play. So you know, yeah, I don't really have a lot of things to say. Like this is literally the entire stream. It's just me doing this. It's literally just an elaborate crap post, if you will. That like I put time in making a game, if you can call it that. This thing, um, and then I'm sitting here playing to this for 2.5 hours. Oh man. The best part about it is that after the end of this, I'll probably end up getting carpal tunnel, which will, you know, conveniently tie into the other meme that is often referenced in this channel. With how much clicking I've done at this point, I might as well have just played Cookie Clicker or something like that. Might have been more engaging. I don't know. But I wouldn't have the meme. The meme of something really, really stupid. Worst game, no uranium. Worst game of the year. Prettiest Trio Trial, made by Tracer Pug. Wait. Wait, what? Put stock image of uranium in background. I could do that, sure, why not? I'm not doing anything else. Alright, hang on, let me come on, taskbar, work with me. I'll just put BRB for a second. Let me pull up the a thing real quick here. Just give me a second. All right, let me go to Google Images and pull up a stock image of uranium. Just gotta type in uranium. There we go. And then I just open image in new tab. Is there any other ones that might be interesting? I think that one was actually, you know, pretty good. There you go. All right. Let me oh, shoot. Come on. I can't get it to. Hold on a second. I'm trying to resize it. There we go. Alright, Alright, there you go. There's uranium in the background. Here, I'll put it like this. Alright, back to clicking. Oh, no wonder it was like off synced. It was not live. There we go. Now this is true gaming. As a thought of like, you know, like the graphics for like the dice, like I originally was actually thinking about like, you know, like making each dice kind of unique, and that like they would represent something, you know, from like the channel. Like one would have colors of like my Roblox character Pizza Boy. Another one would, you know, kind of like resemble Wobble Dogs. Another one was actually, you know, kind of planned to, you know, be like uranium colored and like represent uranium. Um, Another one was like, you know, supposed to represent the channel itself, like with like a rainbow dot or something like that. But then I ended up making that like it would kind of like maybe take away from like, you know, like the um it would kind of take away from like what the I eventually just decided I didn't want to do that and just went with like, you know, a generic like dice that kind of looked like Wobble Dogs, like this one. And then like for like the three, I made it like very like golden special to like highlight this is what you want to get, right? That way it kind of makes it more obvious of like what you need to do, you know, subconsciously. Even though the game does tell you what to do. PC. Yep, that is my. This is my PC, the desktop, with a picture of uranium in the background and a stupid game I made. A game that I like myself because it's well, it's my own creation. I'm biased, but you know, still. It's a meme stream. The whole point is it's stupid. That's the idea. Payday 2. I wonder if y'all can hear me like clicking like rapidly as I'm doing this. I think you can. I think the clicking of my mouse does pick up on the microphone. Get auto clicker? No, I already said I wasn't going to use an auto clicker. Because also, I don't know if that actually will break the thing. Like, you can, if you want to use a auto clicker, if you play this yourself, you can. But I'm not going to for this stream. Because I think that's funnier that I'm actually willing to risk myself getting carpal tunnel for this. That's the idea. A stock image of plutonium. Okay, hang on. Let me put the BRB thing on again. And what the? Oh, I just zoomed in on one of the images. All right, give me a second. I'll pull up plutonium too. Oh my god, my hand. My hand. My hand is not gonna be okay after this. It is not. Anything. Alright, I'm gonna go with this image. Open image in new tab. This is a I think I hang on. Wait a second. I radioactive materials. Image where's the is there a larger one anywhere? There we go, this one appears to be larger. Image in new tab. There we go. That's much larger. Alright, I gotta figure out how to position this. Come on. Can I do something like this? I guess. Alright, mainstream, put that down. And let me grab the game again. I'll put it here. There we go. This is what was found when I put in plutonium. By the way, apparently it comes from Wikipedia, but whatever. And there you go. 2 images. Image of uranium and image of plutonium. There you go. Back to giving myself carpal tunnel. We have hit 2 hours. Only 30 more minutes of this, and then I'm quitting. I was initially going to be like, I'll continue if you guys want me to, but like my hand is actually genuinely starting to hurt, like cramp and stuff like that. You know, when I stop clicking and move it around. So I'm actually gonna I'm not gonna do that. So like once it's like 2.5 hours, like I'm gonna stop. Like I'm gonna have just to make sure that like my hand doesn't actually get like destroyed like any more than it already has. No, I'm not getting an auto clicker. Okay, so there you go. We got plutonium now. Uranium and plutonium. The green and the orange, I feel like they complement each other quite well. Kind of fitting, you know, because like Halloween's like just around the corner. That wasn't my intention, by the way. I just picked an image that just seemed quite decent to go with. E. It helps to just zone out a bit because then I'm just doing it. I'm not thinking about it all too much. It would be so cool to get this, you know, before the end of stream, but like I don't think it's gonna happen. I hate to say it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's okay if it doesn't. It would have been cool if it did, because that would have been the first time I've ever seen the game like actually hit 7 dice, you know, normally. I've seen it hold more dice, you know, from like testing. But yeah. 1 second, my hand is itching. Okay. speed clicking now. I'm trying to. You can see the mouse jitter as I try to click quickly. Not that that's gonna change how much longer it'll take for me to, for the stream to end. Time is constant. Clicking is not. You know what? Even if I don't get all sixes, or sorry, not all threes for the six dice, at least I can have 33,333 rolls. Like, it's all threes. That would have been so funny, though, if I got all threes at that moment. Like, I mean, if someone does play this one day, someone is bound to get that one day. Wasn't me, though. Would have been such a funny thing to happen, though. Why is it always three? Oh well. Alright, 15 more minutes of this stuff, and then that's gonna be it. Because my hand probably can't take much longer. Can't take much more of this. HGF. Pure wisdom at its finest. From chat. HGF. You better live by those that phrase, those letters. It's truly inspirational. I swear, if it means something bad, I'm gonna scream. Like, cause like, to me, it's just random letters. Sorry. Gambling is true. The gambling will end soon in about like 6 minutes, in about like 5 minutes. There's it's getting close to 2.5 hours of the stream being live. Whoops, I'm not even clicking the button now. Four minutes left. Can we get it? Can we get all threes for 6 dice? Theoretically, yes, but can we do it within the 4 minutes that are left? Not that this game is timed, it's just, I don't want to destroy my hand. Alright, like 20 seconds left. Or sorry, 40 seconds left. I can't do math, apparently. No! The sad thing is, if I close this game, all my progress will be lost. This game doesn't have a save feature. It's an all or nothing situation. Four, three, two, one, boom. That's it. That's it. It's 2.5 hours. Oh my god, my fingers, they are ow. They are not happy. Oh my god. Well, that's it. That's all I'm done for now. I Here, I'll do it one more. I'll do one more click to get to 69 here. Okay, that's it. That's actually it. Okay. Oh man, my hands are dying. Or just my hand. My right hand's fine. Oh man. Part of my hand feels so smooth from resting on like the thing for so long. My fingers like my fingers going freaking numb from trying to push these buttons. How the tables have turned. Oh my god. Well, chat, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hope that was enjoyable. I know it was really stupid, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, check out my other videos. I have a bunch of them. Many of them are probably much more entertaining than this. I don't know if you found it entertaining, but you know, I had fun. We have clicked 37,569 times, and by we I mean I did. Not like almost non-stop. Like my hand is actually like without an auto clicker. So yeah, I probably will have carpal tunnel in my left hand now, but for the memes, it was worth it. And for this channel, I think it's only even more fitting to have a carpal tunnel as a meme. If you missed me when I was live, I am live every Saturday at noon Eastern Time. Sometimes it's daylight, sometimes it's not. It just depends on the time of the year. I'll leave it to you to figure that out. If you'd like to play this game yourself, I will try to get it set up like on GitHub or something to where you can download it yourself and maybe a bit of instructions how you can set it up to play it yourself, because I am too dumb with programming to set it up to where you can like deploy it. But like the way I have it so far, like you can at least set it up to do that. So that's a start, I guess. Hopefully one day I'll be able to figure out a way to make it to where you can just download it and then just double click it to play it. But for right now, we'll have to go for this stinky, stupid method of how to do it because, yeah, yeah, I was never taught how to deploy my code as like a actual program that like executable that you can run wherever you are. So that's fun. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Yeah. I'll try to get that set up as soon as I can, and once it's good, I'll have it in the description of this video, and you can all play it whenever you want. Just keep in mind that when you play it and you close it, it does not save. So when you reopen it, you'll have to start over. So yeah, there is no save feature. I'm letting you know now. Don't get mad at me for not implementing that. I was intending for this to just be like a one-time thing. I mean, if you all want me to do it, play it again, I will. But I highly doubt you all want me to. So, So that's why I didn't implement that. But yeah, I'm gonna close the game now. There it goes. There goes all my progress. It's alright. It was fun. I enjoyed it, even though my hand didn't. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.